Sales Crunch. Learn more, earn more.
So we're here at Steve Rossi from Trulia. Steve, thanks for being here today. Good. Tell us what you do.
Actually, I run the demand generation for industry marketing, and that includes the large inside sales organization that we run, so all the lead generation, demand generation for that sales team. So right now we're over 50 people, and we've grown, I think that's more than 10x this year.
So talk about how do you, so this inside sales team for the most part, right, calling on who?
Real estate professionals. So the target audience for the inside sales team are people, real estate agents mostly. That's a large majority of our audience. But that's not just agents, people buying or selling and listing homes. These are people, small brokers, teams of agents. We have two products. One's a lead generation product for the real estate industry. It's called Trulia Pro. And then we have another product called Trulia Local Ads, which is our banner or display advertising product, and both go to both agents and small brokers.
So they're paying to have their listings promoted to the top of the results when someone's looking for a home like that? Yep. As well as their likeness in and around those listings and other homes that they might be promoting. Is that something to say?
Exactly.
That's a recurring listing package. It's not like a one-time campaign that they're buying for months or a year at a time, right?
Both are subscription-based services.
Yeah. What are the price points for them?
Local ads is a variable cost based on the traffic and demand in a market. So it's share of voice advertising at the end of the day. You can buy 100% of a particular location and own every banner ad spot in that location. So the cost varies with how much you want to own. Trulia Pro, there's 3 different tiers right now. The price point for the mid-tier is about $8 per month.
Got it. So at any given time, the team of now 50 inside salespeople are coming in here in the morning bright and early and calling probably quite a few. I mean, what's the average inside salesperson? How many calls a day are they making? How many people do they expect to reach, and what's the average?
Well, we like to have a live call rate of above 25%. So we try to at least get it above 1 out of every 4 dials is a live conversation or a pitch.
And so, how are you figuring out who to call? Like, where are these people coming from?
Yeah, so we have a lot of really different. We have various lead sources. The great thing about the real estate industry is that we get a lot of data from listings that are fed to us. So that data includes the price of listings or homes for sale, contact information for the real estate agents, and we use a lot of that demographic data to build a scoring algorithm behind the scenes that helps us prioritize our contact.
Yeah.
We also then include behavioral information from all different parts of our website. So we look at things of like the different traffic or the web traffic that they generate. So what pages have they been to on our website? What features and tools are they using? Our free features and tools, what are they using there? And we also use email traffic and email response criteria as a way of looking at how people should be prioritized and called. So an example would be, we know which links in which emails are promo emails, and promo links, I should say, and we know their response to those promo links, and those types of people who are responding to promo links better than others are prioritized in our queue.
Got it.
Not only are we doing that, we're doing a little bit of lifecycle marketing and automation. So there's personalized drip campaigns that are sent on behalf of inside sales representatives to keep contacts warm and keep inbound phone calls coming in. So inbound lead generation is our #1 priority. It's the easiest close. So inbound leads come from getting our phone number out there, obviously, but also web forms, people filling out web forms to get restricted content, and also people filling out web forms because they're interested in buying a product.
And the emails that you're sending, there's at least 2 kinds, right? They already have their listings on the site, whether or not they're paying, so a lot of them are getting traffic and leads already from the site, so they know who you guys are.
Yep.
And so you're basically giving an opportunity to get even more of what they're getting. And then there's just pure email campaigns that you do outbound, right?
Yeah.
And what do those look like, and how do you decide who who to send to, what.
And when.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is really interesting. Because we get fed data all the time, we have a lot of triggered responses or triggered emails based on that data. So out of our product, Trulia.com, I guess being the product, we know when a real estate agent may get a new listing or price changes on a listing, and we have a lot of really interesting information there that can trigger an email, whether that's a nurturing email or a sales email, to be sent directly to one of these professionals. We look at frequency and we factor that in. And we also place these people into certain lifecycle marketing campaigns based on some of the criteria that they have on site. So if somebody gets 5 listings on our site, it's a really good trigger for us to say, okay, then now we're going to put them into a lifecycle marketing campaign for them to warm up to our products and services.
Yeah. And what is that? How long would that lifestyle marketing campaign take? Like how many emails are they getting before you're doing something, and what are you doing?
Yeah, so it's really quick. We have about a 3-step process because our price points are a little bit low. We're not doing a long nurture. It's about a 3-step process before they will get an outbound phone call to them. Hopefully we generate an inbound phone call before that point. So there are generic emails that are sent that are less personal, I would call them, and then there's very personal emails that are being sent on behalf of the inside sales rep. So our first step is to teach them a little bit about their Trulia account.
Yep.
Our second step is to teach them about some of our premium services, and our third step is to introduce them to their sales contact at the company.
Yeah. So can you talk about the volume of traffic and leads on a monthly basis that Trulia is sending to the agents?
Yeah,
people that are looking for homes to buy and rent, but basically, right?
Yeah. So we send. At the end of the day, some of our value, especially from Trulia Pro, is making connections between real estate professionals and home buyers and sellers, and so that's what we're referring to as a lead right now. That connection, we can provide up to a 5x to an 8x increase in leads or connections between home buyers and sellers with our premium services. Am I getting that question right?
Yeah.
Cool. The change is immediate. We have a bunch of customer testimonials as premium services because of all the different lead generation mechanisms we have on our website. When they sign up, the lead flow comes in.
So they're basically turning on a faucet, and
pretty much.
They better handle those.
Yeah. It's funny. There's a lot of overlap between the world of generating leads for our business and generating leads for our customers.
Yeah.
So we use actually a lot of the same practices on both sides.
Awesome.
Sales Crunch. Learn more, earn more.